Yeah, she said that they needed to do a week-long trip. And they thought because this was the holiday week, this would be less hectic at the business.
Right.
So they could leave. And she said her kids were pissed.
Okay, what's the number? If, I'm gonna write it down here. too.
Okay, it is 860-933-1464.
I'm gonna put it in our records. It might be something that'd be handy to have someday. So,
And then,
but anyways.
I don't feel well in the morning. Morning started too early for me today.
I think is there every day when I have a thought morning came too early. Even when I sleep in, which is so rare for us.
Oh, we're just sleeping. John and I have this joke that I don't do mornings with a one.
I really should see how this all goes. So that goes.
You know, like
Kathy
one digit
Ryan
numbers just
is
don't
here.
exist for me.
Really?
He
Yep.
wakes up when the sun comes up, so
Wonderful.
he's just one of those weird people.
Oh, I used to be. like
Okay,
that. I wake
have you
up
gotten-
and I'd be awake. The moment my eyes open.
Hi, Kathy, can you hear us?
Not anymore.
Hang on, I don't know where my volume is. Where's my volume?
Well, I haven't heard anything.
I don't know if you guys wanna take a look at what the contract actually is.
Yeah, I was looking at it on the,
Okay, Kathy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because I can't hear you yet, so give me one
I
sec.
gave her one that's original, but colored one, and she, really black and white.
Where's the volume control on this thing?
That's what the contract he sent looks like. Oh,
Because Kathy says she can hear us, but I can't hear her. So where's the volume on this thing?
I mean, I was muted. Can you hear me now?
Here. Oh, maybe, it's, okay. Kathy, can you say something?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm saying something.
Okay, we got you now.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right.
Of my heart. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
so yeah, she has.
Somebody's supposed to be calling Joy, and then we have a quorum.
Okay, and I'm at a donkey sanctuary, so I don't know how well this is gonna go.
You're a doggy.
Donkey.
Donkey. Okay, so let's get Joy on the phone, and then we
Okay.
have a quorum, and we can get through with this.
Actually, the four of you got a corner.
Yeah, the four of us.
There's some donkeys.
Okay, so
I
actually,
got
we
a
do
couple
have a
numbers for
quorum.
her, so we'll see.
I was thinking we didn't, because I was
Yeah,
only counting
there's-
3 people, because I forgot to count me.
Okay,
Okay, so the first thing we need to officially do,
10:05.
I'm calling, Joy right now.
okay,
Oh, you got it too? Okay.
I call to order 10:05.
Hello,
what-
Joy?
yeah.
You need to see the agenda for.
Oh, I can't hear, hold on, let me
But you got her?
turn the volume way up. Hi,
Perfect.
can I hear you now? Okay, hi, Joy. We are starting our meeting. We put you on speaker.
How long is this gonna be? Are we just about to hop in the shower?
Very quick,
This
very
is gonna be like 15 minutes, I hope, at
I'm
most.
hoping it's not even that long.
I'm
Okay.
hoping it. Okay, go ahead, keep going.
Okay, so we have a quorum, we have Jen, Joan, Kathy, Joy, and Karen
We're starting at 10:06.
at
All right, am I
10:06.
supposed to be taking notes? Hold
No.
on.
I
Nope.
am.
Joan's taking
John's
notes.
taking notes.
Oh, thank you, Joan. I have my notebook here. I can take notes. Okay, go ahead.
So the first thing that we need to do after we know we've established a quorum is review the 4 bids that we got and explain why we want to vote for the one bid that we're voting for. We need to
Okay.
officially vote for it.
Okay.
Okay, so we had 4 bids. All Brothers was 65,000, so we cut those out immediately. That was 2.5 times more than what the other bids were.
All right.
We had D and HK or DH and K?
DH and K and AJ and J.
Okay, DH and K never came out. So Carl, the town engineer,
Yeah.
suggested we don't go with anybody who didn't come out. So that,
I know exactly what they need, so you don't know what we need in the contract, and we don't want any change orders.
exactly. So another one was AJ and J, who ended up not having drainage in the quote and added a quote for 5,000. But Joy, can you please explain to us why we don't want to go with AJ and J?
Just basically, we have personal experience with them, and just, how do I say it quickly, we choose not to do business with them. Just for prior practices.
Okay,
And with the extension of adding the drainage, it did go up to 29,000 as opposed to 25.
Right, so that's called the change order.
Right. Okay, so I would like to make a motion that we officially hire
All things Mason.
All Things Masonry from Summers to send us a contract and hire them for the work. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, Jen seconds. All in favor of approving, 1, 2, 3,
Kathy
Kathy,
said, had her hand up. Kathy
Jen,
says aye.
Joan, me, okay, it is,
Joy,
oh, Joy?
aye, so it is
Okay,
unanimous.
so it is unanimous. Okay, so the second thing that we need to do is have a vote to allow the chair of the board to sign the contract with
I
All
make,
things Mason.
All Things Masonry.
I make a motion that we allow Karen Ann Caldwell as chair of the board to sign the contract with All Things Masonry for the masonry work.
I'll second.
Joy seconds.
okay.
Okay, all in favor of allowing the contract with All Things Masonry? I'm never gonna get that name
We're
right.
working together, don't worry about it, teamwork here.
Say aye.
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 Okay, that's unanimous. Does anybody else have anything they would like to say?
Yes, I want to make a motion that we appoint our Karen Ann Caldwell as our chairman to be the signer for all contracts that are necessary.
In perpetuity.
As long as she is chair,
chair.
okay? Or what we really should say is that our chairman will be the representative for signing all
You're right,
contracts.
though.
If the chairman changes, that chairman will still do it. This is the question I got from the town hall, is who is your designated representative for signing
Did
contracts?
somebody second that so we can have discussion or no?
No, I'll second it, so now we can continue with the discussion. Anybody else have?
I would agree. I agree with that. I think that might need to be written into our bylaws, though, in a more official way than just a motion at a meeting.
Probably,
Well,
but
and according to, going to the ladies in the town hall, that this is necessary. We did this, but putting it into the bylaws too will make it more secure. So I like Kathy's idea.
Okay.
Can I say two things?
Yeah.
One, can you second it because it is about you?
Yes, she can.
Okay, and do you with the first vote and any other to come, do you have to say anything about Nick not being here? Because you say unanimous, but you don't.
Wait, at the
at the
beginning,
beginning,
Okay,
it when
so
it
that's
says
who's
who's
here.
here,
Okay,
it notes Nick is absent. It officially is not about me. The motion was for the chair of
you
the
got
board
changed, yeah.
Yeah,
to be able to sign, so
be the
it's not saying let
designated.
Karen do it, so I can second because it's not for me.
Okay, so this is amended to say that I move that the chairman of the board, be designated the person to sign contracts.
Designated as the signee.
Oh, I don't know.
Signer,
No, that's a
signer.
signer.
yeah,
Oh,
sign
yes.
Okay, would, for us,
Yeah.
in
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
plain English, will be the designated person for signing contracts.
Okay. You good with that, Kathy? That just slight change in the wording?
I think we lost her. We just have her picture.
Contracts for the board.
Why, I'm here. I don't know why you can't see me, but I'm here.
Okay, are you okay with that, slight change?
Sure. Yeah, that
Okay.
works.
Joy, you okay with that?
Yes,
Okay,
Okay, then, all in favor?
aye,
Aye.
Aye.
okay.
Okay, so it's unanimous that whoever is chair of the board is designated to
So the
sign
town knows who to come to.
for contracts,
Okay.
as long as they don't sue me for anything.
No,
Okay.
it's just
Our
like, who
designated
should we
litigant.
deal with, because I said, we don't have anybody.
And money, and contracts doesn't have anything to do with like a money factor to it, it's just that it's a contract.
And it's a contract that.
You
we
guys will
have
go over
to-
that ahead of time with
Yeah.
the board anyway.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah.
can't sign anything that we haven't approved.
Right.
And so,
So we've approved the contract with all things masonry. We've got, them sending us a contract.
sent, if I could.
And I might change
This is
that
a
a little
contract.
bit when,
You get to fill this
Our next
out.
meeting. just to make sure it's
Hopefully
clear.
somebody will bring it to the
But
town
we got the
Okay,
idea down.
so- The contractor owner agreement,
They'll have copies to look at.
it says the scope of work, he will perform all work on the bid forms for areas 1, 2, and 3. He will begin work on an agreed upon date and shall complete within 30 days of a date. Do we have
It's on there.
okay, well, it's gonna have to wait, I think, till it stops snowing.
But he said he could, depending on the weather.
Yeah.
He said he could start earlier, doesn't have to keep the spring, but that's like, we do not know that.
Okay. And
Possible.
Article 3, we're gonna pay him $25,400.
Yep.
So everybody's okay with that?
And all work shall be completed no later than June 2025 is also in this for.
Yeah, then we put an ending date, just so,
I missed that.
That's good, that's this Article 2.
Article 2.
their date's set.
It'll only take them 30 days to it, this sounds fine.
Once it, 30 days, yeah, after
Yeah.
they set a date.
So we'll get that done.
I don't have this last sentence.
Oh,
Last
okay.
sentence. Okay, so I think we're good.
Did you sign it, anybody?
I
We
have not
got to have a
signed it
second
yet,
reading,
I
so
just
we
wanna
have-
make sure that we're all good. Joy wants to get into the tower, Kathy wants to get back to her donkeys.
Thank you to the people who are traveling. I know it's extra work to come find us today, and I personally really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you
same
both.
here, Kathy. Thank you so much, honey.
Oh,
Enjoy.
no worries. Thanks.
Have a
Happy
good
New Year.
vacation, guys.
You too. See you next year.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, everybody, so at 10:15, the meeting is adjourned.
I don't know how to stop that.
Can
yet.
I ask-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joy,
I've been wanting to ask a question for a couple minutes
I'm
now.
sorry.
Is there any, I have not read any contracts, obviously. Is there anything in the all things masonry contract in regards to change orders? Or is that price final? Does it include everything that we need? Did everybody go
There
through
will-
the contract with a fine tooth comb just to make sure that we're not hit like 2 weeks down the road and I say, oh, we gotta add this or we gotta add that?
no, it
No,
says,
actually-
it specifically says in the contract, at the prices stated below.
Okay, as
Okay.
I stated below, okay,
And
that works for me.
there will be a pre-contractual meeting, which will have the town engineer. And they will go over everything, and if there, at that point, if there's something that, like you say, comes up, oh, I didn't know about this, or it's gonna be that much money more, or whatever, we do have the choice, and I forget the legal term that Carl said, but we can then change and go with a second choice or third choice or whatever. So
Alright, in
we
that
do have a
case- in
recourse
that
if
case,
something
Michael-
new shows up, then we don't agree. If we're in a disagreement with anything and we meet, then that's the time that you could, what you're talking about, Joy.
Alright, well, if that happens, what I would suggest is, if possible, if we could either A, reopen the bid process, or B,
No.
send out a bid or call Rogerson Masonry on Route 74.
According
We've done
to,
work for them.
according
you
to
have to-
Carl, we can't do that.
You have to go with what your choices were. There are 4 people. You have to pick between,
Alright,
you'd have to have a second or
didn't
third choice.
realize that.
There's another company, matter of fact, that I called the very next day that wanted to be a part of it, didn't know about it. And I said, that's, I'm sorry, next time we'll, if we have something else come up that, we'll definitely notify them, I put them on our list of Mason people.
And we need to ask
You-
people in town what they know about them, because what information I got on AJ&J from Joy and
And
I hope we're
David.
not
people.
recording.
Yeah, we are, and we
We
should
don't
have
wanna
to be careful.
record this. You don't wanna,
We
Okay,
don't wanna be.
so-
you don't wanna. be
Okay, so
sued.
after Joy's comment about whether or not the,
That was
it
Ted.
includes the thing, I'm adjourning the meeting at 10:17.
We adjourned it.
Yeah, we adjourned at 10:15. You said that already.